Hey, yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Twitchy here, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Really hope you guys are all doing absolutely fantastic today, guys, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. So today we are back, as promised, on some MX versus ATV Legends for you guys. The last video that I did, which was yesterday, it did really good, so I'm pleased to bring you guys another video here. So as of October 10th, we got two new DLC tracks for Legends, Grandview, and Catapult Canyon. They're both basically two tracks on the same biome. So we're gonna go ahead and check out Grandview first. We have a night condition as well, so we're gonna check that out. As of right now, the night time is only available on the two new tracks. So we're gonna stick with our Honda, but we're gonna go ahead and check out Grandview, and then after this, we'll do one or two laps on this track, and then we'll go ahead and check out Catapult Canyon. Overall, I think both the tracks are really good. The only thing is that they're in a way kind of similar, and you'll see in the next track when we do Catapult Canyon that basically the start straight is pretty much the same. It either splits off to one side or the other, so it's kind of like but it's pretty cool. I remember playing these tracks in, I believe, live and Supercross Encores. So um, these are remastered tracks, but definitely some solid tracks for sure. We went completely off track there. Of course, we're going to get reset. I don't think we're going to be dropping any feeders today, but if it happens, it happens. But yeah, I've been loving the content that the guys at Rainbow Studios have been releasing for Legends. A lot of the updates that are coming out for the game are really nice. They're definitely changing a lot of things for the better for the game. I definitely think the game is in a solid state right now, for sure. I think it's definitely going to improve as well from where it is right now. I think Legends is going to be a good game by the time it's all said and done. But I feel like the game should have been like that, day one, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm just happy that a motocross game is getting, consistent updates and support. Like when they said it was going to be a live feed game or a live service game, it's definitely been like that more recently, anyways. I mean, I would still like more frequent updates, but I'm happy with the way it is right now for sure. But as for the track that we're playing on Grandview right now, I remember playing on this track a lot when I was playing Supercross Encore and Alive. Um, these tracks are great. I think I'm playing on no track deformation. I play on no track deformation for the mere fact that it's just for when it comes down to just getting better lap times. So I prefer to use no track deformation, especially when I'm trying to go for fast lap times. But I do like messing around from time to time with some max track deformation because it does add an extra element of fun to the game for sure. Also, I do like the rain that's in the game as well. Raining and max track deformation, it's great. It's great. So I'll finish up this lap here, and then we'll go ahead and switch to Catapult Canyon, which I believe is my favorite out of the two. Although this track is really nice, but I think I like Catapult Canyon just a little bit more. So if you guys are watching this video and you guys have this game, if you guys have this update or have these tracks, let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. I'd be curious to, see what you guys think about this update. Well, not update, but the DLC. I guess you can also let me know what you think about the 2.07 update that we just got, like last week. I think it's a pretty solid update. It wasn't like too big of an update though, but it was definitely a good one for leaderboards. Anyways, we got leaderboards, which is something I feel like low-key we should have had since the beginning. But why it wasn't there at the start, I don't know. But at least we have them now. But I feel like leaderboards is honestly like I get absolute essential, especially for racing games. Like I don't know. I feel like it should have been there from the beginning. I don't think there's a good enough excuse you could explain to me why it wasn't there, but I guess yeah, I don't know. But it is what it is. I'm glad that we finally have leaderboards. It's really cool. Um, so we can kind of test our, speed and stuff. That's really something I'm excited about. Hopefully, I'm doing some half decent gameplay for you guys. I do live comms, right? So I just gotta, yeah, focus up and try to talk to you guys at the same time. But we're gonna go ahead and switch to Catapult Canyon real quick, so we will be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are on Catapult Canyon. Let's go ahead and rip a couple laps here. As I said in the other part here, I definitely prefer this track over Grandview, Catapult Canyon. I don't know why. I think it's a better track in my opinion. I do really um, just like everything about it for the most part. Um, but we're gonna go ahead and rip a couple laps and just kind of let you guys know what I think about it because um, I think that's important. I would say. Um, there's this one section, the back section is what I really like. I do like just some of the floaters that are on this one. This section's fun to go through. I like this big downhill right here. That's really fun. You can just kind of speed through this like snake section. And then right here is probably my favorite part. Just like you just like rail that berm, kind of like spin around. But obviously I fucked that up. But and there's like this like little mini supercross section that's also on the track that's kind of cool. But I feel like that section is really small. Like it's really weird to go through. I feel like they could have made that a little bit bigger. This part, this little like step up double is really hard to hit, even on a 450. I can't seem to get it whatsoever. Like I'm being serious. Like I haven't got that like once. So we're going on lap two here. Um, as you guys can see, my best lap time so far is 1:16. I don't think that's very good. I mean, it's a semi-fast lap, but um, and it is what it is. As I said in the last video, I'm not really the fastest guy. I consider myself pretty decent, but I'm not like, consistent. That's the big thing. Like I'm not a very consistent rider. Like I'm just being honest. Like I can put down extremely fast laps for like a lot of these time trials, but it takes me a long time to be able to even get that fast lap. But I have the potential to like just put down a really fast lap, but not like like top top five type shit. But I so far since the leaderboards have come out, I've hit a couple of top 25, I believe, but it's not a big deal. I don't know, but I don't know how many. I think I got like one or two for sure top 25s, but I don't know if those records still stand anymore. But it is what it is. Um, so for Catapult Canyon, like I love the finish line section. It's really nice. I like it. I can never seem to get over it though. So this gameplay, I feel like it's been really ass. I've been kind of doing a bad job of showcasing the track, but trust me, this track is really nice. This section's kind of cool. It's a really like rough uphill section, and then down a little dip here, and then you kind of like float over that into that big downhill section. You kind of like scrub that. Come on, I don't think I've gotten a clean lap yet. That's crazy. Um, but it's more or less because I'm kind of commentating at the same time. Kind of hard for me to do that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this section's cool. You can kind of like scrub over that into a right-hander, and then kind of like quickly scrub over that into another downhill. Instead, you can speed down this section really fast, and then this section right here, you can kind of just quickly go over that, and then you can kind of like clutch boost over here onto the table, and then do that. Um, and then this uphill right here is really hard for me. I really haven't been able to get it. Um, I think that's actually one of the closest I've ever gotten so far. This section's a little weird, but then floating over here is pretty sick. Um, as I wipe out there. But overall, I really, really, really enjoy these tracks. Um, I like sand tracks. They're really, really cool. I love the biome. Like I really think we needed a biome like this in the game. I don't really think we have like a dedicated like hilly, sandy, like kind of map like this in the game. So I definitely think it's really, really cool that we finally have one. Um, but for the people that are watching this, so after this throwback track is done, what do you think the next DLC is going to be after the throwback tracks for season 3 or season 2? Sorry. I'm hoping that either they do throwback pack track 2 or a throwback track pack 2 and do more throwback tracks all the way from like November or just at start of the new year. Like I don't think we're gonna get our next like DLC until like probably December or January. But I definitely think Rainbow Studios has something cooking already, but or something at least in the talks. But I'm kind of hoping they either do an arena cross, pack. I think arena cross would be cool, and all that kind of stuff. But I think we're gonna go ahead and end the video here, though, guys. That would just be checking out Grandview and Catapult Canyon for the newly released DLC. So yeah, guys, if you guys like the video, make sure to drop me a like, comment down below, make sure to subscribe. And for the G Fuel guys out here, make sure to use code TWITCHY for a 10% discount off your G Fuel samples on GameHive.gg. Thank you all for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Adios. Take care. Peace.